are back. Like a dick.
We are back again. Except for it inside, it's your boy Nalam Panapito 012 Benegantigama. Welcome to another episode of Grunish. Or you can got my boy on my left hand side. Host Dizzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna intro He puts me on the spot. This guy puts me on the spot. Okay, guys, listen. Okay. Yeah, sure. If this is your boy, Posh Daisy, and welcome to another episode of the Grunish podcast. This is episode 6.
No, it's the 7th one. Though.
Oh, it's the 7th?
7th.
Oh, we didn't level it.
Ah, Charlie. It's
my brother, don't kick our team.
Okay, come on, brother. Champions people, come on. Okay, and guys, as I was saying, we are with our brother of the show, a friend of the show, executive of the show,
the people's chairman, if you don't know him.
The one in the background. Yes.
What can I say, Charlie? You have already introduced me. Hey, everybody, this is the people's chairman. Brian, kinalava fanawaga.
Yes.
We are back again, guys.
Yes, guys.
Joe, Posh Daisy. How have you been, Mfana?
Joe, not life.
It's been recess and it's cold. Yo, it's cold in Jersey.
Joe, recess has been tough, Joe. It's been hectic. It's been a movement. I've been going with the wind. It's about come on. It's come on. Currently, come on. Mara Joe, recess has been good to me, and yeah.
It's true, but the Jersey is cold.
Jersey is very cold, man. You know, I was home, Charlie. Listen, I was home. Last week I was Gwababa, and this week I went to Centurion,
Yeah.
But today I just came in here. Charlie, this is something else. Charlie, you can tell the difference between the two places or three places that I've mentioned. Josie, Charlie is number one. Everton, Wababa.
Josie Wababa. Isn't it like the working, the latitude and other one?
Yeah, Baba. Josie, what they are doing?
I wasn't expecting that.
From Centurion, Charlie, I didn't have it on me. Now it's time to work in
protection. What is the thing?
Bulletproof.
This is a body bulletproof, Charlie.
Yes.
You are protect.
On top. Tomorrow protected.
Let's get to today's story.
What's trending today?
Apparently,
What's going on?
Kanye West has been, I think his visa has been revoked by Australia.
Visa?
Yeah.
Kanye West?
Yay! Yay has been hailing Adolf Hitler.
He's been parking. What is this fucking thing? So he's
Adolf Hitler.
He's supporting Adolf Hitler. Like in a way he's portraying himself as
There's a
Adolf
song in which he mentioned Adolf Hitler. Let me check.
Come on, Charlie.
Should they ban his visa now also?
Come on, yeah, Charlie. Who doesn't love you?
I also like dog.
Come on. Charlie and I have flow,
Hey, I love the episode, but I wish you guys could do more research on me.
More research on what?
I like the episode, but
Research.
Because your management is doing research on the thingy. What?
On what?
On the
It was that episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that one we were speaking about Kelvin Momo Symphony.
Yeah.
More research. It was more based on opinions.
Real. You see?
Yeah. So apparently, Kanye West's visa has been cancelled as the American rapper tries to come down under.
So we're not speaking.
Dimano nale wife ko.
Hail Hitler song. Let me show you.
Dimano onale wife ko Australia.
No.
Kanye West has had his Australian visa cancelled after he released Hail Hitler, a song promoting Nazism. The country's Home Affairs Minister on Wednesday, the US rapper released a song that praised the Nazi leader across social media and music streaming platforms in May. This song comes a few months after Ye made a string of anti-Semitic posts on X, which included comments such as, "I love Hitler, I'm a Nazi."
No one can control Ye, bro. Ye is living in his own world. That guy, Joe, is a movement on his world. He's a world on his own.
But I think like
So who revoked his visa?
Australia.
Fuck Australia.
He's a
Australia also.
but he's a prominent figure, so like you can't be promoting people such as Hitler. Although he was a great leader according to his own context. But Ye is being followed by many people. So if Ahila Adolf Hitler, so what if the mass follows?
Yeah,
so if the mass follows,
the influence
to causes which are
what did Hitler stand for? What did Hitler stand for?
Hitler. I think Hitler was against the Jews. So he's one of the people that didn't want Jews.
So we are one of those people that about history too much. I follow up politics too much. I'm not saying
that the sign. Leonard, the thing that you just said, or he was against the Jews. He was a dictator, I know who it is.
Yeah, he was a dictator. So when you hail Hitler, it means that we're now used to with dictatorship. Because Hitler and Asaratem are Jews. So my question is, does Kanye have history with Jews? German.
History channel, great name.
I don't think Australia should have done that, Joe. This guy, Joe, if you're being honest, let's like this past 2 years, when you look at Ye, have you like seen him as a person who thinks like the normal human being? If you're being honest.
Nah, even though we don't think that you're a normal human being, but you can't be acting like you're above everyone.
He is though.
Oh, above everyone.
You go there, no?
Can't be above everyone.
I don't think he should have about this thing, because that guy is like, whenever I've watched like an episode of one of the podcasts. The guy said whenever like Hitler Bergman Ye goes crazy, like it's sort of like a promotion.
The world follows.
No, not like that. It's like a promotion of like, it's either he's dropping an album or like there's a song coming up. Whenever like Ye is about to like drop, he goes crazy on Twitter or something. So I think it's a promotion stunt.
That we have to give it to him. That's a good strategy.
Who? That guy is so smart, Joe. That's why I would never go against that guy.
But you can't be promoting Hitler because Hitler was against the Jews. I stand to be corrected, I'm not sure. But
the Jews like white people? Or
they are
it's
Jews,
a religion.
Jews, yeah, it's a religion.
Yeah,
he was against the
against
Jews. It's just that issue. I hope people in the comments clarify more about the history of Hitler. But what I know, not against the Jews. So when you say Hail Hitler, so how are the Jews supposed to feel right now about that?
Yeah.
So what do you think, bro?
And I also wonder what.
Are you a Jewish?
I'm a Christian, my brother.
Are you a Jewish? I want to know another tribe. You found a tribe, Victoria. This tribe has been growing.
There's a new religion.
Pitur. Bruh. Now we have a religion in Pitur. It first started as a cult. Now it has its own religion.
Yes.
Oh,
they shouldn't do that to Ye, bro. They shouldn't, bro. What's your thoughts on him, What do you think in this situation?
But I think I've already told my thought. I don't think like what is done. Hail Hitler and also saying I'm a Nazi. Like
He said I'm a Nazi.
yeah.
On the song, does he say I'm a Nazi?
Charlie, it's
I'm a
fine.
Nazi. I love Hitler.
You love Hitler.
So
And Australians are what?
I
Jewish?
just wonder what does the American government
Say about this.
say about that?
The comments on the thing. Because that guy has a huge influence.
Huge influence.
So guys, now you have to say something. So the man I love Hitler and I am a Nazi.
Yeah.
Does it goes against the world? Does this goes against the world? Because does that mean sorry the white people are going to hate me?
Like, if he...
Because we all know that Malema has sometimes pushing the black people agenda. White. So
Yeah, it's a Black Party movement.
it's a black party movement. So if Kifita know I'm a big figure, Kifita go South Africa, Malema, hail Malema. Does that mean to rebel?
But Malema,
I must know.
Malema, one thing about Malema is that he's not a dictator. That's the difference between him and Malema. Yeah, so he's not a dictator.
I don't think like, okay, being a dictator, like it means your child or like do this,
Yeah,
whether you
do
like
this,
it or not.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Is it bad though?
It's
Do
too
you
bad.
think
It is bad.
dictatorship-
It is bad, child.
Too bad.
But
At
to
least
some
in
extent-
South Africa, too, like there are some things which we take for granted, like the freedom of speech.
And
Hey.
not to some extent, I do think like in Mzanzi we do need some form of dictatorship. I won't lie.
No, I don't think-
If we get some dictatorship, if Ramaphosa was a dictator, come on now. Imagine how Barking lockdown was controlled.
That was a poor control. child.
Imagine if
That one was poor management. Child. I can
if we had dictatorship.
we had tournaments got lockdown.
Imagine.
We
Mara,
had,
you're not supposed to go out.
we had house
I don't
parties.
think our dictatorship was going to work in South Africa because mostly
But
people,
they
the
control-
mess, actually, the mess. Ukra in South Africa we have more of educated people. So are they going to follow? Are you going to follow the dictatorship?
Like if I'm
Because once you are knowledgeable, you are more likely to take your own route, which is what you believe in. Let's say.
Marana, it depends. Like if your government is above you, if government now sends out like the soldiers 8,000 and says patrol Mamelodi, you're not going to go out. That's the dictatorship.
One thing about South Africa, we, in terms of like protection and defense, we are only scared of soldiers. Police are
The government can be
Asa
about
betele.
you, ne? But with the British or why was Umkhonto we formed? Disarm the police, disarm the government. I think
Umkhonto we was formed back in the days. Like Kanako.
even now can be
now,
formed.
Yeah, right now it's a
group,
party, bro.
a civil group can be formed. So imagine when there's a dictator, you're going to fall as old as you are.
Ejo, hear my point, ne? If like Ramaphosa was to say during lockdown, let's take it back to lockdown.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm locking you down for how long was it? 21 days.
21
For 21 days, I'm sending out soldiers. I'm sending out 2,000 soldiers every thingy. Let's say every city. I'm sorry. Mamelodi has its own 2,000 soldiers. Albertine has its own Fostoras and so forth. So imagine that's the dictatorship. Ukapala soldier.
I think
If you are to know thing, you know you're not supposed to go out. If you show that you're going back. I'm telling you, bro. So you get my point.
There's a reason why Solomon Matlangu said, my blood will nourish the tree that will bear the fruits of freedom. So there's a reason.
So now it's like a politics.
You can be like, even if you can bring 2 soldiers, if the community has the dream and is pointing the same way, I don't think that anything can stop that dream.
Charlie, when did you start following this much politics, Charlie? What's your take on this thing here? I'm Floyd Shivambo.
I don't think, according to me, actually, I don't think it has much influence because I'm one of those people who hasn't been following it. Because I not that much influence, even though Floyd are on the spotlight.
Can you please like
leader structure of MK? Do you feel like they have what it takes to rule a country is too much a province?
yeah man.
MK.
You guys okay.
So can rule like local part.
Locally, you are talking about municipality.
Yeah, municipality, but again, nationally, I don't think MK has that power.
Their leaders.
Because imagine how in a population like 100, if we were to say in a 100% population of the youth, how many percent of the youth does follow bargain? If bargain Umkhonto is it's less than 30%, I think.
What?
The youth that follows
Umkhonto, it's less than 20%. Because you don't see Umkhonto in campuses.
Now, but Charlotte's coming.
It's a thing which is they're trying to bring it, but
But
it's
me,
not there.
I feel like Mkonto it's much more based on tribalism because most people that are pushing it are Mazulu, and we can't like promote such as a country. Because now, like it's a group of Zulu people. If you can check their leadership structure, but this thing, it comes to terms of you see that time whenever Zuma was there in ANC, it tells you a lot. The leaders are high in terms of how they manage to control or to manage their resources as an MK. It tells you a lot. Or Zuma, whenever he was a president, there are many things that were happening in that leadership. That's why, even though Zuma was the president, but also there was a lot of losing money and everything. Corruption was high. Corruption was high. Because Charlie, you can't be a leader at the same time you're not doing right things. That's what happened. That's what happening with MK.
And coming into this topic, I've realized in 2026 we're approaching local elections. So sometimes I do wonder, as the youth, where do we stand? Where do we stand? And are we going to vote in the 2026 local elections?
right now.
Local elections, Charlie.
Post, did you vote last year? Well, it was last year.
I know. Did you vote, Charlie? Be honest.
Like I tried.
I told you, I know this.
I tried. You see, when you guys were like voting and like registering for the thing, I was like considering to like vote, but I didn't like register in time. So like, I wanted to vote, but I didn't like know, but like, in order for you to vote, in order to be eligible to vote, you need to like register and stuff. So I was like late for those things. So I was like,
How old are you, Charlie?
Last year you were in
So
so you are not those people.
irresponsible citizen, Charlie.
But if
Are you also
I wasn't like following politics ganja.
But even if you don't follow politics, there are some things which we are going to know, even though Sabbath.
Like registering. There's someone out there that doesn't know you need to register in order for you to vote. Trust me, Kissy. Support me also. I'm telling you, bro.
It's because
how are you going to be eligible to vote if you didn't have like an ID? And so that means you not knowing. That means when, according to your own knowledge, you agree with this thing. An illegal immigrant can vote.
No, bro. You know what?
So if you know, that's what you say.
It problem.
He doesn't understand. I thought like if I have like an ID, I can just go to any voting station and just say, "Kibatla for choose a malima today." Simple.
Nah, but according to the voting, it's
I
Voting
didn't
I don't
challenge.
think such people are going to like welcome that.
I swear, there's some people that didn't know. Please, guys.
Yeah. There might be
Unless
people that
if you
didn't
can
know.
give this thing your ring, I'm not interested into votes, I'm not interested, then that we can take. It's your own opinion. That's what you stand for.
Mara,
But when you start to say, yeah, you are not sure that there are votes, my guy.
do you know, Charlie, if we are not voting, it means that you do not want change. You are good with what's happening.
No, man. No, I do. Like, I do want change. I'm not like Ramaphosa is full of shit. Also, no, sorry, not Ramaphosa. Sorry.
We just want that people that come for us, yo.
Oh, Charlie!
Sorry.
So that's your
Okay,
president.
sorry.
Did you know that if a person is your president, then
I'm not allowed to say.
another country wants to attack, that you have to stand and protect them.
Like, I need to protect Ramaphosa. Yeah, I would. Against Pushkin and what and what. I would. Trump and the other. I would rap. Cupcake, I would, bro. Hey Joe, the problem about Cupcake.
Oh, just that when it comes to
local.
issues that come family.
Yeah, that's when I have a
That's when she
problem.
don't stand with you.
Yes, that's when I do. Hey Joe, like, I do want change, I'm sorry. Mara, right now, change for me, I would still want like the ANC. Mara with like a youthful representation, so with the youthful hierarchy. Because like if we still have like Kwade Mandash, we're not.
Charlie, one thing about ANC, it's far from getting there. Youthful. You can
Hey,
tell.
Mara, they were striking to Ekuyikupram.
Charlie,
No,
ANC.
I can't,
ANC is full of matalas, Charlie. There's this. Oh, baby, you man, that former police, what? Joe. ANC, yo. ANC is behind all
So
those
do you
vocals.
think like as the youth, because Grownish, we're part of the youth.
Yes.
Joe,
We are changing it.
So
We will change it.
Do you think the youth has the required knowledge, and are they aware? Are they politically aware of what's happening in South Africa? And if so, if not, what's the issue and how can it be addressed?
Repeat your question, Charlie. This is interesting.
Like, do you think like the youth in South Africa, is it politically aware? And what would it require for the youth to be taking part in politics? Because I don't think higher percentage of the youth is there in politics, like they're focusing more on politics and stuff.
Charlie, you see, go you think you're in South Africa. I doubt. Charlie, we all know that in politics, Charlie, there's not much of us now. But some of us are interested in politics. So how are you going to make the youth or errate the politics? Charlie, errate la groove, Charlie. Youth errate groove.
Yeah, we like groove, but at the end of the day, like party politics, like they affect all of us. That's
Sure.
what it is.
And especially if from the country that is, what are we? Capitalist or communism?
Now we are democrats.
Democracy.
Democratic country.
Democratic country, Charlie. A country that is ruled by parties. I get it? So each and everything that parties do, it affects all of us. So it's not about this is the president, you know, or selected this other president, just like US. So I feel like you should now be involved more in politics, but I don't know how we're going to manage that. Mara, hey,
Jonah.
So okay, another question,
We could use like platforms like this. What Grownish, the podcast and stuff, because Grownish, working, the thing, a lot of youth are engaged go such platforms like the podcast. Like this is new age radio. I'm sorry, it's not radio, but it's new age radio.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So this is information. If we tell them, Ramaphosa is bad for us now also because it's taking us back to the Trump and the thing. It makes us to manga the white people, and we don't want to manga the white people.
Basically, that we are
Yes. So Ejo, something like a speech over there at the corner, he's gonna listen to me and say, Ejo, Dizzy has a point. Because why is Ramaphosa begging who's that guy he went to go to the White House? Now the owner of Stellenbosch.
Oh, Rupert.
Yeah. Ejo, he's like literally like licking their ass. He's literally like licking.
Charlie.
Okay, so
So I also think like to like parties such as the ANC Youth League, I think they've lost their relevance. Actually.
True, Charlie.
they've lost their youth league and all that.
Yeah, like because they I don't see much their influence.
Yeah, on
ground,
the youth, on the youth,
ground, like,
on the youth.
That's why, Charlie, here, when like...
Hence we have a higher unemployment rate. Because if you are standing for the youth, we wouldn't be in such a
True, Charlie. That's why you see now, each and every institution now, we have a lot of students that are rooting for EFF because of this, what happening there up front on the EFF party. Because EFF, Charlie, it has more youth people. If you guys show up, you can't see if you go EFF or Grandma Dalabarona 674 is a what, come on. Boy, more actually, it's youth. And what they are speaking, Charlie, they are speaking sense because what youth, Charlie, youth are the only people who see South Africa. Come clearly, Charlie, every social media retain.
Every country, youth is the future of tomorrow.
Charlie, TikTok getting, TikTok no, what's a lasso. Akaya Facebook, go politics with Trendaso, which unalaso. So you, Charlie, Skolo, I'm like, Kibona everything, Skolo, I don't have work environment that much, ne? But at the moment, Charlie, you get on a work environment, maybe you will cut like some bit of social media, so we are not involved or one South Africa. So, but now, what are those guys doing there on our youth? What again? The parties is school. SRC. You see SRC, Charlie. In SRC, Charlie, we have amazing leaders, Charlie. I was once there. Give me the speech. Those people,
but
Charlie,
those people, I think, when they reach higher levels,
they go to. They get captured how?
Like once you know a prominent like you know a young person who's capable of becoming.
They know that you have like influence.
Then after they
offer you money.
They got involved in a circle of Mahrutman and stuff. And once you know you can't be in a circle of a Mahrutman, then they take you to come back.
Charlie, we have strong young leaders coming up, Charlie. There's this other boy from EFF.
That's why Tembekwai once said, like, what's bad about corruption is that like it doesn't give a person who deserves a platform a chance. It gives that one who doesn't deserve a chance. So those ones that are deserving, like is to like their spirit like power pressed down. So
you become less motivated.
Things, yeah,
to become involved. Joe, like to think on Brand's thing, yeah, why is EFF like if EFF like has more youth compared to like ANC? EFF has also identified the thing in the market. If you're being honest, these people are business organizations. If you're being honest, born.
Yeah,
as much as like they could say we want better for. You feel me? But they also like they know if Musi was to become president right now, but in Ghana, what's his party? Bossa.
Yeah, Bossa.
Bossa is up. He knows there's something I'm gaining from it. You feel me? So EFF, I feel like they've identified gap layer. We market on the politics side. You would see like there's no one who's prioritizing youth. Because like EFF could like campaign using our Vini,
our Amanda, I was
you feel me? And also it may be you would see they're not like don't get me wrong, because I know you guys like you like EFF. Don't get me wrong, because like it may be you would see they don't have like our best interest at heart. They're just like business incorporations. Mara, they noticed if we strike and we say Ejo, people are gonna come.
But Charlie, it's not only EFF, also these other parties, EFF, ANC, whenever they are campaigning, Charlie, they have events again. Events go stadium. So when Akia Stadium does go to 74 or I need someone with energy. So now that's why you eat, but they are uncle not like us or not like us for so that's why.
So according to you, is that these artists and okay, let me just say these celebrities are the ones who have to be like influencing
The vocal points of like influencing the youth
to get into politics.
Yeah, I think so.
Because this thing mostly, I believe like universities, like we are more exposed to them because there's such things as working SRC and stuff. So because it doesn't make sense like to go to university for like 4 years, then hopefully you just have a degree. And Mandela told you that education is the key to success, but yet you spend another 2 to 3 years without being offered a job. So I think those are the reasons in which you have to get like more youth to be involved into like
politics.
Because another thing is that we can't say Guti like let me say we know Guti Ramaphosa. I'm not sure like his age. He's good in his like he has a category in which like you can compliment my. But one thing that I know, like you can't take Ramaphosa and tell him to dictate my market 20 years to plan a 20-year for me. Because like fact are fact, we can't run away from the fact that 20 years, how old would he be? And how old would
10 years old.
And I'm a plan so okay. Are they good plans for me?
But have you guys like ever thought like
it's not necessarily Ramaphosa who's running the country, if you're being honest.
Yes, obviously.
But you are the head though.
Let's be honest.
Fun, you have the steering wheel. You have the steering wheel.
Okay, let's think right now. There's a state or a national address. Do you think Ramaphosa has the time to write that speech?
No, it's obvious. You just have like bargain. People who assist you.
That
but
means those are
your
not
way
his
is
thoughts.
final.
Those are not his
You
thoughts.
just like a referee in the game. What the referee says, the referee is final.
No, I actually
But anyway, man, enough about the youth.
Enough about politics, ne? Yes, vote EFF, guys.
Vote
Hey, Baba.
What happened to you?
Hey, Joe. Listen, then before we get out of this,
I think that it's best for you.
Hey, Joe, we are 30 minutes in. Are you like the thing? We're still moving.
let me confirm.
Check sound guide. We don't have a sound guide today, sorry guys. Yes, hey, what happened to you guys voting for EFF?
No, we do vote for EFF, but you know, like, politics changed after.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, me.
Now I'm moving with.
So I can stand.
It's not us, Charlie. We love EFF because
I can
of it's promoting youth. Me, for me, I love EFF because Charlie is promoting youth, and also Charlie, their youth leaders, Charlie, they are very inspiring. Check out now, we have the likes of Sihle Lonzi.
Oh, you don't.
We have Lonzi. There's this other one, Mwanyana Barkiman. That Mwanyana man. Come on. Naledi Chir. Bona Lady Chir, Charlie. If you can just go watch what's happening with those people, Charlie, when they speak, Charlie, they make sense. That's what youth does, Charlie. That's youth. Mara, I feel like there by the head there, our leader, Julius, is the problem. Because, Charlie, you know, if we can take an opportunity and give it to that guy and say, you are now the South African president, what do you think is going to happen, Charlie? Because some of, I don't like how he handles the interviews on Khalwani, because he's always pushing agenda or no, we should open South Africa, open the borders, open everything. Charlie, yes, in Africa
There wasn't like a border.
no, Charlie. We will open borders, but not now, Charlie. Because now, if you can check our country, Charlie, South Africa, gender-based violence are rising. Crime rate are rising. Each and every wrong thing that is happening is rising. So if you're going to open borders, what do you think is going to happen?
Real.
Because now we have people that come to our country, but share the fingerprint, go home affairs, we don't get those people. Are the same people that are illegal in South Africa. So
Because that's all there's another letlohono there. in life.
So
But man, I feel like youth, our youth is more focused on making it out. Because like, it's true,
We don't care about the country no more.
We want
that's why
money.
I'm focusing more on such things of making it out. How can I make money? How can I get guap? And also getting like more followers and stuff. Cause
how can I get polo?
that's
you. Just take my polo.
So anyway, Joe, enough about politics. Push these, what do you have for us, man?
Yes, guys. How are you guys? Hey, Joe, like we've been cooking, like we've been moving.
Charlie, as we always
Like I haven't like, cause it's only like 3 weeks ago now also. Like we need to be comfortable, guys. It's just 2 weeks. We're not going to
Can't be 3 weeks. Can't be 3 weeks.
2.
Yeah, maybe 2.
But I haven't seen you guys in like 2 weeks now. Like, come on now.
Oh, but for Brian it's been.
Yeah, Joe, Brian has been. Joe,
it's 2.
Brian is 3. I'm sorry.
2.
Joe 3. Joe, it can't be.
Because the last time was on the 14th. Then now give it 2 today.
when I joke, because I was with you last week. Okay,
Mara still not one. Joe, you're there for
So
me.
what do you have for us?
Joe, my pet too. Joe, Mara wanted to ask how really young, Joe. I'm coming.
Boy, let them mention, man. Give them a break.
Joe, how are you guys?
You
Joe?
go to do better statement this is or kitchen live for Nabaka. We are talking English.
Joe, let me talk English.
Let the boy talk.
Let me talk English.
Just let the man
Let me
cook.
talk English. Joe, I'm still asking. Joe, we're gonna get there, my brother. You see, Joe, let's sharp, Joe. How is like recess? Because right now we're not supposed to be here, but we are here. If you being honest, Joe.
Charlie, recess is boring, Charlie. Because I have a lot of projects that I'm focusing on. So
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
whether I'm on recess or.
Yeah, when
But
I-
one thing about recess I like, Charlie, I'm dictating myself. The very same way in Nazi parties we're dictating, I'm also doing that thing. Myself, doing project, Kichizi. And also, Charlie, hey, I went home, Charlie. Hey, baby, Charlie, mom's food, you know, but already Dijana, mom, hey. Charlie, I've been missing that. Correza kere ke phela ke pheya le hloko hloko pheya stampa mo sa papa
Sautia.
stampa sa papa sa hloko tlo pheya stampa sa papa hlogi a ke tlhalwanyo re jang so ke tshwara ke mala dilo tse yana mara a mara re shabile o bona re
Ke a bona, Joe. Ke a bona ka le ditlhakonyana ta.
ke winta o tla
Joe, what do you know?
This is about that. Could you do it?
Recess, so how has been recess treating?
I wonder what the wetile di fresh car
Fresh car. What did you go when you
What's the tempo
Oh, what you mean? I can't see much because like Kiawana and stuff.
Joe, why you complain about Banda, Joe? Solve the Banda.
You remember, Charlie, when in my first time in Isalanga team, I think and it's wrong. So I'm suffering with a lesser statement because after lesser statement, Bambuzu would how am I coping? Mutu, I mean, so I.
Yes,
But the thing is actually now, Kiawana, for everyone who said like, I enjoy a win, I enjoy.
Joe, be honest. Joe, whole common melody that will come is a kind. Joe, we create cooking.
That's great. Tell me to you, Pila.
Actually, I feel like that's too personal. Because,
Okay.
lately, like most people who watch
The thing.
the thing,
Oh, really well.
they question me about this.
Oh, they watch the thing.
Mara Charlie,
Joe, Mara, fuck them.
do not be.
Joe, Mara, this is content. This is fiction. Joe, this is content. Come on now.
Mara, they have to know Rupila will go for no, Charlie.
Okay, when-
Well, now I know him because I'm always with him.
Real.
This prize is always on his phone.
How?
Everything.
Actually.
Jupila will let you phone well.
Yeah. Kim fan of
Anyway,
food.
did you see Actually, enough about that. Did you see the news which is that?
Okay,
We were talking about
okay,
it, Tata.
management doesn't want to enter into this conversation.
Management,
is
yeah,
Hey, Joe, what's up? Joe, what's up?
Relax,
Nah, it's
man.
fine, nah,
This
it's
is
fine.
fiction.
It's fine. Hey, Joe, guys, like there was a thing. Basil, that week you spoke about Witim Bonilla campus where I came to like attend the answer. So, guys, there's a problem that we have. as my brother would say, every time he introduces a topic, every time he introduces a problem, every time we talk about introducing topic,
Yeah, you last time there was a problem.
We have a problem
As a country.
We have a problem as a country. And guys, the problem is now, that I noticed, guys, we have like thinking Gwababa. Gwababa giants. Like Gwababa is a problem. And like I would like see issue with a dog. How do you like deal with this thing? Like how do you solve it? Like how? Because I would like say a lot of niggas, fuck. Like is YouTube?
Is it a problem to you?
Is it? Yeah, it is, bro. Now I do have it.
Charlie, now one thing I can
Now
say.
I do have it.
Why are you saying Gwababa is a problem? Let's start there.
Oh, real. Gwababa can be like a problem and not a problem at the same time.
Thank you.
You feel me? But now I feel like as a man, you should. We all have Gwababa, ne? Mara, you shouldn't like get allow Gwababa to control.
How?
Gwababa.
Let's say you see a hand and you like the hand, Joe. You see what you like, my brother. Come on now. You see, what's the point of you not going there to her and saying hello, my sister? Like,
Because Charlie,
what are you going to lose? Be honest.
Charlie, Gwababa Charlie is overtaking away only if you don't have that one person online. So it's overtaking. But if you have that one person, there's no Gwababa, there's nothing. It's just chilling vibes, Charlie.
I try to understand, right?
Charlie, you can't be having your own person or to Jolana, but at the same time you have a Gwababa. So Loche Rombo now, angeke Charlie akuvimbe ukuthi manje ungahamba uthi hi to yena uthele unjani umuhle they know how because if une Gwababa shuthi une crush Charlie and now une crush ufuna ukukhuluma nomuntu each and every day mara uyasaba ukukhuluma naye that's a Gwababa.
What if that girl I'm seeing her now?
Yes, bro. Gwababa is like the fear of approaching females. That's the thing. The fear of approaching.
So and according, what's your statement actually about the Gwababa?
About Gwababa, I'm against the Gwababa. I hate Gwababa. Because
So-
even though now, you know.
Charlie, you're right because unomuntu.
Yes, mara.
Okay, let's say now, okay, we want to help abantu.
Yes, we help
abangana abantu.
Yes.
Banenkinga yeGwababa.
Yes. How you?
Oh, now I understand you also. You also have to mention it.
Sorry, I was coming.
Because us, we don't understand, Charlie, because we are
No,
not
it's not
agents.
for me. It's not for me, guys. It's not for me. I'm just advising my fellow brothers, the growers.
Charlie, the Gwababa, Charlie, you know, sometimes it saves, sometimes it doesn't save. Ne? Mara, one thing I can tell you, Charlie, me, the reason I didn't have Gwababa is because I grew up around a circle of friends that, Charlie, bazoklega, Charlie.
Oh.
We had like a thing about
You have been seeing this girl, you.
we had a thing about man, now, man. You also. I know.
As you were saying.
As I was saying, Charlie, I was in a circle of friends over Charlie. Whenever we grew up, after school, Charlie, you know, you have to go with the girl. Once you didn't, Charlie, hey, it was bad. They were going to laugh you.
Real.
So it was a thing where it motivates you. You speak a lot of time with girls online, and it's also like building that confidence each and every day. I would literally cheer. It's like you are growing your confidence online. So after school, I know I have to go with my gents have to see me get some of this dog. So I was not no. Before one I am going to break. After
Do you know what?
so already listen before
Okay.
so already again after school I already give it in span already ke na le
So
confidence
relaxing.
ke relaxing ke tshwere se khama bila wa tlhalanya and
That's
that
the
thing
way.
that thing Charlie it remove a bit of Gwababa tlhalanya today I Charlie Gwababa ke na le yona today I ke e right I'm busy with myself ke na le motho
Do you know my ticket issues?
What?
What's the point?
What the fuck is that now?
Why worry
Come-
about
come and see, man, come and see.
why worry about the mommies?
Yeah.
Why don't you ask me
Gwababa
about how to
can
get
save
points?
you.
Why don't you ask me about how to get coins?
bro,
You
like-
can't worry about the mommies. What about the raris? Who's
Joe.
gonna ride the
Exactly.
raris?
Hey Joe, you guys know how Ejo, don't act like now females are not like a thingy of like Ejo interspilang ay somewhere in there.
But we all know if you get the money, like mummies are going to bring themselves.
No,
I watch it, but I'm in
no, not all of them. Not all of them.
It's like
I'm here to protect my ladies now. Yes.
If you get money,
Ejo, not all ladies will
like
come to you.
if
you
I have money, I know that today, maybe let me say for a month I've got like 30K to spend. I know that I could invite to Zoom. Like,
Charlie, if you are going, Charlie, come on, you can't having a 30K, then you go to Zoo. That's low, Charlie.
No, for
You're going to leave, Charlie. Send him.
No, don't say
Send
that
him.
now. Don't say that now. Zook will sponsor us.
No, it's sponsor us because that's our level now.
So yeah.
30K is too much. And Zoo, you
Yeah,
can buy that have
For a month, 30K for a month to spend. So I could pick places in which I could spend that 30K.
Yeah, Marazuk is one of those places that you can go to, Charlie.
Ejo, it's
So,
not.
so it's a Joa, I think most men could prove this that if you get money, and ladies,
Charlie Libo Navanyana themselves. Barata Motona Likoloi lately. That's why we have a high.
That's it.
yeah, Joa.
Ejo, now I'm against this thing. Or Ejo, if you have money, then ladies will come.
Charlie, you can't have a Gwababa if you
Ejo,
have a car.
it's not about what you do or what you have. It's mostly about what you say. If you're being honest.
True.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's come to the convo of berries. Then.
The pedis.
How can you
Charlie,
as a
this-
baby?
The pedis.
Berries.
Or the pedis. Joe, the pedis. Ejo, it's about what you say, bro.
Nah.
Baby.
I'm telling
I've
you.
been funny,
I have proof one day. I'm a living proof of what you say.
Oh, now he's a proof. Oh, Ejo, show us,
A berry can love you, ne?
Yeah.
But at the same time, know that you can't fulfill like her lifestyle and stuff.
Straight.
She's going to spend like time with you for.
Ejo, Mara, that's not.
Instagram influencers, Charlie. Maybe we don't have to title it as pages. Let's just say Instagram influencers. Because you know, Charlie, if you are dating an influencer,
Not all of them are influencers.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
yeah, I'm just saying like now we are taking into category, we are categorizing it to Instagram.
Yeah.
On Instagram, Charlie, those influencers, do you think when I know Charlie?
Yes, it's possible.
No.
Which one of them are
Right now, Bruce begging Naquila should be like. Have you seen the trend? Yeah, Bruce Lee Naquila. Bruce being begging Naquila should be a thing. Naquila is a baddie, bro. You can tell that Naquila is a baddie. But
So
imagine
what you are trying Uzamor Bruce and naturally?
nah, bro.
But thing is, okay, let's take a man like a Jen who doesn't have.
Ejo is gonna.
What the fuck? Ejo,
No,
let's
Charlie.
take a Jen.
No, I have to represent Bruce well. Charlie, you just can't say my Bruce doesn't have
Ejo
swag.
is gonna come for the channel. So don't come for the Grownish now. So come for me.
Aye, Charlie, you also can't say that.
So yeah, disclaimer.
Okay, so let's take like a Jen. He's a smooth talker, but doesn't have clout, doesn't
Yeah.
have money.
Real. Joe, I'm telling you guys, it's about what you say, it's not like what you say, it's about like how you say it.
True.
It's not you
Ukushela, Ntwana.
you can come to a hand and say, I could tell you right now, how fitla kokitu.
Yeah, just an example of it.
Joe, yeah, it's just a name, it's just a name.
Okay.
Just a name.
Okay, Joe.
But you also.
Joe, right now. Joe.
I want to tell you.
I could just say, it's an example.
I want you. This thing is a freedom of speech, Joe. You can't.
It's a big shit. Come on, it's a big shit.
Charlie.
I'm just giving you an example. I could just tell you right now, if you go to that certain person and say, if you get to that person and say, there's a certain way when you would deliver the thing that would like turn the hand off. You feel me? And then and then I get there and then I say it like with confidence and like with some flattiness. With how
Ganjan, give us an example.
the way you show mama boy.
Yeah.
Emma Peveza. Inside. Joe. Why mahlo ha le mahle sa tsi?
I hope I'm busy is right.
Ntsa. So kanjalo nje, eje kanjalo.
Oh, mina ngisenyabeni. Yokuthanda amahla wakho.
Then you know if you are like ngithanda amehlo wakho, ejo shishe ngithola.
Yeah, there's a certain way on how to
Yeah,
approach.
it's like what how you say it, not like what you say.
Sure.
Ngithola. So ukuthi I have money or not, ejo. I can come right now, go baby, and say, ejo, my baby girl, nah. What I say, I'll tell her, ukuthi, baby girl, not your student. It's about how I say it.
But one thing that I know is just that at first that girl may be impressed by your looks, the way you talk.
That's my man.
But as time goes, then figure me. I mean, I know how to settle things. I mean, I know how to be there.
That's Islam party. I don't know how to speak with girls. Ngine manje nje kuphela. Siza ephathini. Ngipaka imoto yami egarage shale. That only nabaphuma babona yami imoto nangifika lapha phezulu ngikhuluma kakhulu. Hlala namajita. Ngibuza umjito wani lejo ubani lo. Because ungawazi amajita nawo musa. Umjito onemali amajita ayazona nokumenza inkosi. Trust me. Lokuje ukuthi halo ya sona so nikela lonke file yawazi mina amajita vele ngiyawazi. Yokuletha lonke file chali case alibeke ukuthi no wenze kanje nakanje ushero grade so fika ku cherry lo ukuthi phela uyabona lo mjito ungibuza ngawo ufuna ukuhamba nawo ku date uzombona ucherry yo yadrive and what cherry if they know ukuthi unemali they won't even give you the chance ukuthi wena ukhulume bona self they will take in charge bazikhulumela abo cherry ntona siyabazisonga
Joe, mina I'm making
One thing that I know is
protecting the girls.
but they are nice girls.
You can be a smooth talker, but if you don't offer security and what else?
Yes, if you don't offer like security and stuff, like
Future Charlie.
it depends on what you funani. Inking like with Gwababa, it's not necessarily like if you know Gwababa, it's not like ufuna like a long-term thing or a short-term thing. Gwababa is like a problem, like it's a inking. You cannot like want anything. You don't want into a short term or a long
But there's a
term.
time that I think as a person, I'm not speaking for everyone, but there's a time in which you have to overcome it.
Gwababa.
You can't be saying Gwababa.
So how do you? Okay, let's give.
You are 25 years old.
Okay, let's give advice to like I'm a first year. What's a UJ right now? How to overcome Gwababa?
I mean, my advice is that you should be focusing on yourself, focusing on what you're doing, focusing on Gwab. This lady is mad.
This lady is mad.
Machiga most corner.
May I beg to differ?
So my advice to you,
As a person, Charlie, you see as a person,
how
if
to
you
deal it. This is my first advice, but in terms of when it comes to ladies, is that Joe, like,
Joe.
you have nothing to lose. If you can go there, tell her how you feel. Then if you're rejected, then it's fine. Then you're fine. At least you've put your heart out.
Yes. Yeah.
the first thing that you should be concerned about if you're thinking it's like first crucial step, just learn how to gain confidence when you are speaking with ladies. Start by having
How do you gain confidence?
Yeah.
with speaking?
by having like a female friend. Start there. Listen. I went out.
Okay, cool. Let
Listen,
him cook.
because when you were born with it or when now there are people Joe or moto a kholo bolela le ngwanyana at all.
Again, now, oh.
Go ahead, that's good. So start by having a friend, a female friend. Obviously, you know, if you have a female friend, and you have to learn how to talk with them also. Because if your friend respects you, okay, no so come over. So once you learn how to speak with the friends, ladies, that means now you have to go to the second phase. A second phase is to speak with the girl, maybe let's say co-campus or co-campus or yeah, you speak with her, I'll reject her, conference even down. But until you find that one, that will grow your confidence. Then you will start like,
So what you say?
why no?
I don't think it's mostly this thing will like you have to do this and that in order to get that hand. I don't think Kubanyana, like it does work. Me now, what I believe in is that Gwababa is like fear. So after all, we have to face our own fears at some point.
No, look, we're not saying like you have to do this and this. We're not like giving them steps. We're just saying, like we're giving them like parking a day in a life in practical. Let's say you go to campus. If you go to campus, if you see a hand called library.
And also, important thing.
Yes.
One of the second that in terms of overcoming them.
Yeah.
Circle of friends.
Oh, circle of friends.
Like the issue.
Oh,
Bruh.
hey.
That's why I told you, Remina, the thinking in Zingabi Gwababa is because of my friends. The circle of friends that you have is the one Charlie's Ojela, man.
Okay.
Because Manje, I can't have the second
So
of
I need
friends.
to change friends right now. Okay, now.
Us, we are not free agents. We don't care about Gwababa.
Yes, it's in us rights right now.
No, we are fine, Charlie. So,
the rights is on them.
if Mara, let's say Manje, Usloku singing. When I say every time you call money phone, yo, mama, yo.
Yo, fine.
Minami ya call money phone, yo, baby, yo.
Yo, why?
Then agakulumi. So already Tinan Minana was some Fagala Leanto with a phone store.
Real.
So
Yeah,
that's why I need was a circle of friends. We can't be having a circle of friends so gas that's high.
Yeah, I hear what you guys are saying. So you guys are saying to the first years, Ejo, every day you should speak to your hand.
That's what we did first year to confess. First year was crazy, Charlie. The first week, Charlie, if we met people, ne?
Yes.
Then what happened? Let's say Charlie gets explained that we met people which were our friends for that day. It was just friends for that day.
Please.
So now when we meet the likes of Pumi Ora and other place and other pros, like for 2 months, Charlie. No, and I just talk, and you see, when we are talking about the secular friends, so Pumi is the one who confronted us. Man, guys, we can't keep going like this. You all are afraid of hands, and it's getting worse. If we continue like this, it will be worse.
It will become a habit.
So me, I said, nah, gents, we're just chilling. It's the first month in a way. First, second, third. The third meeting that Pumi had, I'm tired of it. I was not having
I think
Hi, that was the best meeting, Sean. After that meeting,
it was Feb, March, April. So after April, I already had someone which I was.
Listen, Joe, I'm coming there because now I'm on the 10th month. Before the 10th month, he can tell you, no one in us, Charlie, had a stock. It was just only approaches that didn't last. But with a confidence, me, I wonder too, Charlie. Coming from the experience from home. Now it was the first time, Charlie. Now I have to go to the hand and speak English, Charlie. It was bad.
And that's also
That's a challenge, Charlie. That's a thing.
Oh yeah, another challenge like
Charlie, no wanna color.
at your
Charlie.
first as
To advise these motherfuckers to not speak English. Just tell
You need to speak English. You need to get to that phase, Charlie. You need now to. Because now, Charlie, you can tell us. Now we are machines, Charlie. Now we are going. You are flowing.
one thing, Joe, you don't have to rush it. So if you get a girl, then when you try to speak Veneng, then you know,
she speaks English.
Like my brother, what you can do
It's a run away.
if you don't run away, ask that girl what's her home language.
Yeah.
It will be easy for you.
Charlie, you see.
But if she keeps on speaking English, my brother, just get a name. If about just run, you meet her next time. Well prepared.
Straight. You say one thing about campus, Charlie. If you are not in a relationship, that Charlie, Mola Stockholm, Mola Cities can see 100 soulmates per day. Per day. So
I don't know.
You shouldn't let a girl take down your confidence. Because, like Charlie, there's this phrase I go taxing or if you can mix one, girls are like taxis. If you miss one here, you can find another one right from
around the corner.
Yeah, so also ladies here are like that.
Okay.
You miss one, You just have to prepare your a task. As we had a league, Baba, first year, we had a league. It was tough, Charlie. We had to approach. We had a league, Charlie. That league helped us a lot, Charlie. Because now go with the internet. Now I am able, like, if someone kilatamoto, maybe let's say I can, English clean, plain simple. Plain simple. Because I had to go each and every day. Gwababa there was defeated, Charlie, because now I learned other ways on how to approach it again, Charlie. Oh, I remember this other time I was even on my YouTube. How to manage approach again. It was tough, Charlie. First day is tough, Charlie. You are coming from a Makai. You see a chippy that is been going to Bram, mid-range hands. Those girls speak, Charlie. You feel like that with hello. Hi.
And it's your maramina.
Why articulation or this one is 99 and I'm on 4%.
It's your maramina. What I'm grasping from what you guys are saying is that the first years, if you guys, it's the second semester, you're going to second semester now. You guys have 6 months now. Also now. If you're a virgin, come on. So we have 6 months. What my brothers are saying is that you have to, like, every day speak to your hand. And then
just create a survey league, my man.
Speak to your hand.
3 points per day.
We're not saying
3 points per hand.
They're not saying they're not saying you have to share. You don't have to share. You just speak
the aim
to
is
her
not to share.
so that you can build your confidence. Build your confidence, and then, like, the hand will sense. The girls are not dumb also, guys. Come on. The girls can tell which uzengan. So if you obviously come there and say hello, already umntana sekacabangile ukuthi ye uthlogi uzishayile ngami. I'm sorry. So you don't need to, like, man yikubona inhliziyo iyawo.
You don't have to vuvutela.
Ask her about the library, or, like, where's the gym and clinic and all that.
Yeah, just a friendly conversation.
Talk to them.
The problem only starts when you start to play. Because
When you
play,
You don't play.
Yeah, you don't need to.
but
play.
anyway, man, I don't think, like,
You need to let it flow.
I don't
Even me, during my times, back then in the times, like grade 9, yeah, I used to let it flow. Right now,
Actually, what I will do is advise my friends about we Makai. I want guys this loom something else now. Like
read books.
If we are my private school, while you and Bofunda is loom with the bati. Manchester, I wish what we are doing. Charlie, I want to see loom say to Pelatina Charlie is funding us. So that's a problem on its own, Charlie. Imagine it's looking as soon. But you have to speak English. You don't want to English. Everything. Yo! Charlie, this was an issue for me. So what I can advise my brothers there, guys, just learn to speak English every day. You see me with my brothers, we're always speaking English.
Yes,
that's why I'm articulating.
And I've noticed there's like a bargain.
Improvement. Now I'm well articulated, like, what want to do? Yes. The problem goes hard. It's not what you don't know English, ne? Because if we pass it,
yes,
you know English. It's that you don't know how to
articulate yourself.
Exactly.
Real, bro.
And so now, if you don't speak it every day,
say things like,
from a subconscious
because now
mind.
English it becomes an issue if you want to think before you talk.
You tend to say not good enough.
Exactly. Exactly, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, I had an emotional touch.
You couldn't speak English.
Oh, Charlie. And Charlie,
what happened?
I went on the wrong note, Charlie. It's very no more wrong.
What happened?
Hey, Charlie, that girl. Hey, Charlie, that is who. And that girl was very patient with me. I'm feeling just say three. Maras who I'm I want you to talk. Hey, my brother, that was a flop. That's when I realized, these ones, Also now, okay. Now let's come on. Are being honest, guys. You just don't need a girl who will learn English every day.
Yeah, Joe.
Editing ya go la ya ga.
English a lapisa, Joe, if you
If you're being honest, look.
But I julo no grandma you no speak of Veneke fella only every time.
No, not Veneke. Okay, Maraskuwa every day.
No, school mixed by Veneke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine the
You
competition.
show like our relationship like has a chance to grow.
Yes.
I don't know when every day.
True.
Joe, every time,
I'm not forgetting that one.
you're cooking rice.
Exactly, Charlie. That's why I go with our Charlie. You don't also need a girl or will learn English every
Also,
day.
Joe, I think also as us as gent, we also pressurizing ourselves for something which is not there. Because today I saw a video on TikTok in which a girl will about ring. Oh, I think that episode. Do you see like up close?
Oh, yeah.
Up close, like a girl I wouldn't date a guy. Oh, why would a gent have like TikTok? Why would you have a TikTok as a
Joe, that
gent?
episode, that video I saw it. Joe,
Why
that
would you
girl
have a
is
TikTok?
crazy.
Half a time,
Yeah,
as a
man.
man.
It's forever.
Joe, that girl is crazy. Joe, I saw that thing.
We're still pushing.
Joe, that girl is crazy. Joe, a man shouldn't have TikTok.
Shouldn't have
Joe, that
TikTok.
one is crazy, that one. Joe, that one is crazy, that one. How?
So do you see like this thing of
Double standards, bro.
That's why we like as gents we shouldn't be focusing more on girls because
No, boy.
as a guy
You're not
you
focused on
have to be there
Listen.
asking and doing all that. Wally and her father, got 23 years, didn't even have a car or even a matric certificate.
Straight, Charlie. That's why I go with those kind of girls are the one you shouldn't be focusing on, Charlie.
No.
Charlie, there's a lot of good
But
girls.
those type of girls are also well articulated.
You can be well articulated, but does not mean that you have
You
everything
can be
to
well
get your friend.
articulated, but doesn't mean this thing works.
Exactly. I remember this other time. I have a friend. My friend, he was dating a colored man. So when he was dating a colored, that colored, she was confusing for the fact that he does not know how to speak English properly. Than her. So what he said was saying, the problem with you don't even know how to speak English. So you know what he responded? The problem with you confuse the level of intelligence
With English.
with well articulation. And look at that time that color doesn't have a metric. That matter come conto.
Joe, the video that you're talking about, I also saw it. Yeah, the hand saying you should. Why should a man even have a TikTok? Honestly,
Those are
guys,
weak
come on,
hands.
that was standards, bro. Why shouldn't a man have TikTok?
So it's right for you to have TikTok.
Make it sense. Make it sense. We need a female's perspective, but I'll stand for the
Like
females.
it also takes me back to this thing of saying like the community is being stereotypical in terms of saying like men should be the only ones who are working and women should stay at home. Hey Toma Eva Biao, and when men start to say like there are certain jobs in which women mustn't participate in, then it becomes that
problem.
argument of saying men are being stereotypical, there's no equality and stuff.
Joe, men are at the
Because you can say such thing in a public platform.
May I empower women, child. I won't lie to you.
Joe, men empower men.
Mina both,
For me, both.
Also for me, both. I just can't say because when I be a lady, I'm going to make you a stay home.
Because
If you have like
in order
your,
to say both Mina, it's like something which relates to black communities as majority of black people we are raised by single parents in most cases. So those our mothers and sisters, Barbons are like they show us they show us like women can also thrive in what men are supposed to be doing. So
tell me, I believe this thing here, a man must work for her wife. It depends on the girl.
Yeah.
If my wife wants to stay home, she wants to stay. If she wants to work, she wants to work. Me, I want to take that or no, I don't want you to spend in everything.
a man can work for his wife, just that you should have a wife in which when you are down, she's able to uplift you. Not just to work for someone, when I'm down, I can't be uplifted.
Real.
So I'm doing 10 steps back.
Hey, Mara, that's why.
I'd rather get married to Brian, actually.
Hey, Mara, Joe, that's why there's this thing where a relationship is between two people. Where now you can't be the person about I'm uplifter every day. Yeah, uplifter. You also have to uplift there. You need to think also there.
Like as men, one thing that I've noticed, we are willing to do 2 times what girls are doing for us.
No, that's just how we're raised, bro.
Mara, have you realized these other hands, Charlie, are crazy. These other hands, they are crazy, Charlie. Because
Finished.
Charlie, you see at what age I am. When now you expect me to do Dilonyana Sebata Esrasa, Charlie. Because there are a lot of brothers out
At my age, when I expect like
given that.
you expect me to give you an allowance whilst I'm carrying an NSFAS also. You are carrying an NSFAS. Make it make sense.
Bro, we are earning even less. Even if I had 5,000, man.
I'm not gonna give you my sister. You.
No.
Yes. You gonna give them?
Me?
Oh.
Me, you can't confirm me. One thing I can tell you. Me, you can't confirm me. But from my perception, I'm saying this, worry. Do not pressurize your men. Just let them. Or then.
Out of
It's way more.
Yeah,
Because now if I'm put me, I want a maintenance of 2,000. I'm carrying you.
I'm gonna play you.
Play you are out of my life also. Because now we are getting out of your zone. Really? I'm not your parent to be giving you 2,000.
Let's start the point.
Let's start the first. If I want to give you, I will give it
because of
out
my
of my heart. Let's say now, okay, I'm building my own life. That 5K could have helped me to do some other things that will make me be a better man tomorrow. So when I know out there that 2,000, basically give a regular 3,000 now. You are earning less than 3K. We are students.
That's why, like, as men, I think we should stop like pressurizing ourselves in this thing of women and stuff.
Exactly.
Because I believe, like, if you are in a phase of building yourself up and you have something that you see, like this thing can be a thing in which I could hold and run with. There's no need like to pressure yourself with this thing. There's nothing that you're missing out.
Exactly, man.
Because I'm telling like when you're from Manyana, now it can be something that you can get after 3 to 2 years. There's no need to pressurize yourself.
You know one thing me I did before I made it out of high school. I made a promise to myself. I was like, you see, this year I'm doing matric. I was even dating on that year. I was like, I'm dropping everything. Lady, sacrificing football. Bear in mind, I love football than that girl I was dating with. But if you see me sacrificing football, then who do you think you are? I'm also going to drop you.
So during that time, you didn't get bounced?
Charlie, that year, Charlie, I was really a nerd. I was really turning into a nerd. Charlie, I won't lie to you, I didn't even get that, and it wasn't even on my mind. Charlie, you know when you are like strictly focused, not even involved with that year. Yo, that year was tough, Charlie. Oh, bro, that year was the year. I can tell you, the level of focusing, Charlie, I was pushing myself. 7 at school. And why is it 10 p.m. I'm tired. Do you think when I have all that time, we'll give a little stock?
You don't have time.
Charlie.
Yeah, that brings back to my next question. Do you think like a female can hold back a male? Like Manyana can hold you back from like your purpose or destiny?
Yo, it happens a lot. We have a...
Because I'm being like, because this thing I saw it on Twitter. I saw a post on Temiko's Lodge. Lodge is a Joko Club World Cup he was cooking. Let's be honest now.
True.
Let's be honest.
And also...
And it was like, after what game?
I have another example.
On the thing, the post like, it compared Temiko's le Bongan. Bongan is on.
Yeah, Zungu chooses let's talk over his career. Give on it.
But you can be sure about that.
He even said it's Bongani Zungu. Me, I'm coming to South Africa to my family because now my wife is expecting a son.
That's what he said.
That's what he said at Wago Rangers. Really, now I'm going to South Africa because of I want to be with my family after my wife is expecting a son. Who will it be
I
out?
also feel like it depends on the type
Of female you have.
female that you have.
Real.
True.
Because your next true value, a female can hold you back. But only those who are taking from your cup and not pouring anything from your jar.
That's why you live
I know what I've been cooking.
Problem our banana is yeah, I'm sorry, Pila. And no sense. Fano Joe, no sense. Maropila go.
So,
Help it,
so it depends on the type of girl that you have.
Yeah.
So if you have someone like who uplifts you, especially on your lowest moments, like you're going to feel like this person is one of the people that I could need in my lowest moments, people that I could turn to in my lowest moments. So if you have someone who's only taking out from your cup and not putting anything, so that person will tend to like hold you back from what you can achieve, from your full potential.
That's why I'm Buddha. I wanted to add on that one, but there's nothing to add.
Pour on the cup. On the cup.
So it's straightforward. So you're like it's true enough about girls. Like basically, like during this holidays, there's like one thing that I've been questioning myself, and for you question this thing, like looking back into some things, like what? Okay.
We need to hire like a drinks guy. Guys, we're hiring guys. I need to put it apple juice. Apple juice. We need to hire.
Is this apple juice, Charlie?
Yeah, apple juice. We need to hire a sound guy. I think.
Hey, guys, I hope like you saw that our sound. It's taking,
yes.
But we are coming there. We are getting some more experience, and we will be there. Trust me.
Like we have positions open for anyone. You can just DM Grunish.
If you want to like, if you're a student and you want to like, how to upgrade your skills? Because all of people are watching.
Even if you don't have like experience,
yes, and you have like,
as long as you can
you're
be,
good at
like,
this thing,
competent, consistent.
We need a sound guy, a barman, and whatever. Barman who serves apple juice, no alcohol.
A cooking man, or I can't say it.
Any good skill that you can see that you
yes,
can.
guys. Yeah, it will continue. What do you want to say?
So my question, Kehori, like since Kilimo, like I've been looking back at some things sometimes. So I can look back, like I tend to forget some things. So question, Kehori, before I answer that. And why Lord get to the question like what's achievement to both of you all?
What is achievement?
How would you describe achievement?
Freedom.
So before I don't know if you can explain why.
Please. Can you?
So like the reason to answer this thing is because like as people we tend to forget like
speaking to the mind.
Like we tend to forget things we've already achieved and things that we have on top. Because one thing that I've looked at, fake will remain the same, and this is about me. I'm living my childhood dream. So it took like actually interest for me like to actually realize this.
Yeah, to be thankful.
But I'm glad that I'm a J. Cool fan. So love yours.
Yeah,
so I've been looking at some things. I have this. So, for me, if you came with this thing, it was because I was reflecting with the 6 months that I've had. So, you will tell me about the achieve or some things that I've had. Like, make feel too bad about them. Actually, till I realized, like, no, man, I'm actually living like the dream of the.
It's bad, but it's not all. All is not bad.
I'm actually where I manifested that I would be.
Real.
True. So what's achievement to you?
What's achievement? Actually, not to answer your question, Joe. Achievement is like if you have a certain thing that you wanted to. Let's say I wanted to get into UJ.
Goals, Charlie.
It's goals, and I actually get into UJ. That's an achievement, bro.
That's an achievement, Charlie.
6 months, right now we've started the podcast. Actually, we've been consistent and to our working, our certain objectives. Right now, obviously, our certain internal objectives are going to change as we go on. We need to do certain things. So right now, yes, right now, I would say we are pushing, bro. I'm happy with what we're doing. The mere fact that we're able to say now fuck certain right now our sound is ass, but we're able to say our sound is ass, but we're able to say fuck people. We're still gonna continue, even though you tell me which my sound is ass. You see, you don't have that thing. It was your thing. It was your objective.
That's actually what I'm saying, because we tend like to overlook what we have right now.
Yes, Charlie. Let me get deeper.
Okay, get deep.
So, Charlie, before achievements, there are things. Before achievements, Charlie, there are goals and objectives. What are goals? Goals are the things that you are setting yourself for. No, me, in 3 months' time, I want to do this. Or in my life, I want to do this. Then the objectives, or okay, since now I've done it, I'm going to move to this. Basically, objectives, if I'm not mistaken. May I text them or okay, it's a milestone. Me, I'm setting all my goals. Or okay, these I will do this in this kind of time. So basically, those are my objectives. Then achievement is basically the goals that I've set for myself. Being let's say now I see okay, my first step. Okay, before UG, it was a goal. Or okay, I'm doing a metric.
To be honest, it was a goal.
Or if UG, I have to set objectives. Gwababa, timetable, study table. Those were the things that made me to reach my goal, which it was going to UG. I knew Chalemina from grade 10 or no, I want to go to UG. And on my metric, UG is the only university.
So you sacrificed the Banyam.
I sacrificed a lot. And I made a lot of timetables. So I was setting up my objectives for me to reach my goal. What I must do. Those are objectives. And after I got approval from UG, that was an achievement of
That's
my
an
goal.
achievement.
That's an achievement.
Because you set like a goal for yourself and say, in 2 months I want to lose 2 kg. In 2 months you lose 2 kg.
Yes. But what you have to realize,
It's a certain
whenever
thing that you set for yourself.
after achieving your achievements, after achieving your goals, Charlie, they keep growing. They never stop. You have to keep dreaming. They never stop, Charlie. Because now we are here at UG, but now you want to
What
graduate.
more? Yes.
Now you want to work.
Fuck graduating. There's more like into like graduating.
Reason for me to say this is like as people, especially the generation now, like we tend to overlook things.
True, Charlie.
Because like an achievement telling nothing like let me say
Starting the podcast.
let me say I'm not
honest.
making a simple task. I'm not making my bed every day. So it can be an achievement which I say, okay, let me get like a daily achievement. Let me make my bed daily. So it can be
Real.
an achievement. Because sometimes we tend
Some
to
people don't make their
look
bed.
at big things on top. It's like it's good to aim for the stars. Because if you may, it's like Walenda or somewhere on the good side.
But me,
So like we sometimes we don't realize we're actually living other people's dreams.
straight, Charlie. That's why I go with Charlie, achievement is nothing without a goal, mission, objectives.
But you're not also acknowledging
That's an
yourself. You need to
Yes.
like thank yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Actually, you know there was a time we were dreaming to be here.
Bruh, that's how we are actually living.
Actually, there was a time when I
actually
thought this
living
was not
our-
gonna be possible, bro.
We are actually
I didn't know I would know you.
We are actually living dreams. We are actually living dreams. It's about valoring their metric pupils.
And you know, I've always told people about this thing, Charlie, because we know there was a time where I was in this phase. But what we're wrong with, we never go to that position that we were before to advise our youngins, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
If you are in this phase, this is how you can take it to get where I am. This is where Charlie, here
Brian
we
has
are
a
wrong,
point.
Charlie.
Brian has a
Because
point.
you see now, let's say now,
There's
I'm a
someone
matric.
in your stage.
I know if I am a matric, Charlie, I need to apply. I need prospectus. That, you know, we have matrix who don't even know what's the prospectus.
Real.
We
I
have
didn't know.
matrix that they don't even know what I want to go to UG, but does not know what are the minimum requirements to go to UG.
Real.
Utlo create motho ka term 1 o create level 4 go English, level 4 comments, and bona they will think they are enough to go to UG. But while the truth is another things, because those are just only minimum requirements. When you want to get here, you need to achieve more than minimum requirements, and they don't know that so they're chilling, Charlie.
Real.
Wantalwai.
Brian has a point, bro.
So,
So like,
Charlie, we need to go and invest from the phase that we were before
that's what we do.
by sharing what our opinions and also giving them what experience that we have.
That's what Tohi has started right now.
Educating one another.
That's what Tohi has started. That's
We
what
need
the
to educate them,
podcast
Charlie.
is
And also,
about.
this is a topic for another day, but I think getting the money is not always the goal. This is a topic for another day.
Yeah.
True.
I think we're going to be closing.
We're closing it right now. My
Amara,
point- I
we
think
can close it. We can close it like a K 90. Let's close it K 90, gents. We've been rolling, Mara. We will close it. Retro drop about
our guest says K90, so we'll drop it K90. It's fine.
We will drop it K 90. I'm not a guest.
I hear what you're saying. Oh, a friend, executive says we say we're dropping it K90. Executive says we're dropping it K90, so we're dropping it K90. Joe. So, I hear what you're saying. Brian has the point. That's what you think the Grownish is about. You feel me?
It's about like
The description says it all. We're here to empower and educate and stuff. So if like people are like looking to get to a certain position that we are in and they are in, like they can like relate to our stories. We see like listen to this show. We see I was once in these shoes. We see I didn't know how I'm gonna get into UG. You feel me? I've been trying to apply my right.
And especially now, it's a good time where we show the youth that, especially the matriculants, because now, Charlie, is that phase the application,
thing is that we're being
Final
offensive.
and also now prelim trials are coming. You know, Charlie, me when I was
time
in
to
matric,
motivate right now.
Yeah, actually, like if you haven't done good in the like past times, like, there's still a chance for you to be doing
Cook
good.
management.
If you fail, it's not like the end of the
Motivate
world
them,
and stuff.
management.
You just have like to
Yes.
be realistic with yourself and not like bargain.
do not panic.
Don't overwhelm yourself like on child to overachieve and stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff. Be realistic. Because level 3 comments when you worry aim out to level 7.
To level 7,
to
yes.
level 5.
Be realistic
Go to
with
the
yourself.
next step and stuff.
And another thing,
One thing that I want to tell you, Glory, your own happiness is more important.
It's
than
created
Very
by yourself.
important.
But you create your own happiness.
your
Yes.
happiness.
Yes.
and one thing you need to know when you're in matric, guys, resting is very
Yeah.
much important.
Clean.
And
Which
also,
I've been saying this,
you need to have a study plan. Usari wabala without even knowing
Wabala,
because one
So
thing
like depending on God while knowing very well that you're not doing anything.
you need a study plan, and also you need like to self like milestones for yourself, a weekly milestones. You know, me, I can say I was fortunate where I have a math teacher where we had a test per week. So I had milestone where per week I want to achieve like such on that test. Per week I want to achieve such on the test. And also, you know, me, I didn't like go to school for full 9 months. We closed for 2 months. For 2 months.
Well, during COVID, it was
COVID.
hard to be.
We closed for 2 months, Charlie. And you know why? First term, Charlie, when we had like results for maths, I can tell you I was in top 3 maths. But second term, we closed for 2 months. And I was playing football, attending parties. I would like to, I'll give it to you straight up. Attending parties, football. I realized a week before school, some of our students in my class were attending. Charlie, that's when the whole world shrinks inward, everyone, so when I went to school, do not worry about this topic. We were covering it last week. So now, that time, I've missed out on many topics. But that thing didn't bring me down. So it comes to the point now, even if now you didn't pass June, me I didn't do June, I didn't have a June report. In trial, I managed to get 5 on all my modules. So because it was the thing where okay, now I'm at this phase. So now I went to plan. You can't do anything without planning. As a matriculant, you must have a plan. Because you know trial it's September. After trial is prelim. If you can take trial like your final, then we are settled. Have a plan or maths, I want this and this and this. Physics, I want this and this. Life science, I want this and this. Tourism, I want this.
German
and this.
people advise the first years for the second semester. Like how to get through
the first years.
Second semester. How to get through the second semester.
The first years, Charlie, it's easy. The first years, it's easy, guys. The second semester is not like any other semester. Second semester is 3 months. 3 months, 2 months to study, 1 to write. It's child. First time you had how many months? 5 to 4. 4. Yeah, 4.
4 exams.
You had 4. 4, and the 4 basically is for exams. We have February,
so
March,
basically like
April, May. No, we had 5. May, June.
March, April, May.
June.
Yeah, it's actually 5.
June again. No. July you can count. We thought August or September.
Then
Or October, to the final. October, the 18th. UJE Toma the final assessment.
You like.
So basically, we have.
Since that's your like the actual thing.
You know what?
Prepared man.
Because I will tell you, Charlie, me academically, I plan. If you have a proper plan, you already know, okay, in this day, I must be done with this. If you have a proper plan, Charlie, you have nothing to worry about. Regardless of how behind are you, when you know, March,
I need to
be done with this and this.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, now give it a
Actually, before you close it, me now, my advice to any person who's like a matriculant now, don't move all myself. As I've said, be realistic.
Speak louder,
and also, but hey, if you are failure and stuff, it's not the end of the world. You can
come again next year.
So.
Should I give my advice?
The last one, can I emphasize another one? If, like, you know, this year already, like, you see, it's overwhelming you to the point you see that you won't make it, man. Don't be afraid to come again next year. Because one thing about education, I feel.
What you're saying, like, what's one thing that I was once telling this other person? Like, there's this guy who was once like laughing at this other national for doing a matric rewrite. Why is he like since I was in university I'm also like actually doing a matric rewrite is not like dome and stuff. It's already
you just want to
your goals. Maybe I have like 31% UG. When you have 31%, you want to go to Sefako or Makaka. It's a medical school, so the requirements won't be the same. So let me say, go one like matric, then when you are rewriting, I mustn't think like and stuff. So if like the grades out, they are not good. If you want to do like a rewrite and stuff, don't panic and don't think don't suffer from Batuatoring syndrome.
I want to tell you, if like you fail a matric, to be encouraged, you need to go back to that very same class or fail it in Koyo. Me, Charlie, Mara, I can tell you one thing. During my time, I wish I could go back to school. I had Charlie, I can't say I want to go back to school, but I know if I went there, the go will lie, Charlie. Me, there's nothing that motivates me about
failure.
Like some failure.
Failure should motivate you,
especially if you go to laugh at me. I want you to laugh at me and see and doesn't agree 100%. Just laugh at me.
Before failure, your own environment must motivate you.
Straight.
To any closing that you have
friends.
It's never much. Never. Or Charles was valela much. But fair too, what is it? Fanawin, much say vala much.
Vala Scott.
Nifa fet. I'm when
Charlie, mina ngithi guys nizwile ngendlela esikhuluma ngayo from politics, from educational
But you subscribe, man.
from everything esikhulume ngayo, and we hope ukuthi sizoyi-empowera i-youth ngendlela nina enifuna ngayo, because guys, we are youth. We are the future.
This was actually like an empowering episode.
Joe, we are the future. So asivaleni lento guys, asiprotectaneni, like, subscribe and love each other. Hidrope
Don't
ngwana.
forget to leave a comment. Anyway, it's your boy Nolo Mfana Pitori 0 and thank you for tuning in.
We are out.
We are out.
Bye bye, guys. We love you. Peace.